Welcome back to the channel, where we break down the biggest stories in entertainment and pop culture. Today, we're diving into a legal showdown that's shaking up Hollywood. Justin Baldoni, best known for Jane the Virgin and his work as a director, is suing none other than Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds for a jaw-dropping $400 million. What's really going on here? How did things escalate to this point? And what does it mean for their careers and the highly anticipated film It Ends With Us? Stick around as we break down all the details and unpack this headline-grabbing controversy. Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively, and Ryan Reynolds, three huge names in Hollywood, are at the center of a legal drama that's taking everyone by surprise. Baldoni is reportedly suing Lively and Reynolds for a staggering $400 million. Yep, you heard that right, $400 million. So what's the real story here? How did this unexpected lawsuit come about, and what does it mean for their professional and personal relationships? Let's break it all down. First off, let's get to know the key players in this legal showdown. Justin Baldoni is not just an actor, he's also a director and producer who's been making waves in the industry. Many of you might know him from his role in Jane the Virgin, but in recent years, he's shifted his focus to storytelling that sparks meaningful conversations, often tackling themes of love, health, and human connection. His latest project? The highly anticipated film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel It Ends With Us. Then we have Blake Lively, a household name thanks to her roles in films like A Simple Favor and the iconic TV series Gossip Girl. Lively has built a reputation as a versatile actress and fashion icon, not to mention her strong presence as a producer. And, of course, there's Ryan Reynolds, actor, producer, and marketing genius. Reynolds is known for his sarcastic charm and business savvy, with successful ventures like Aviation Gin and Mint Mobile, on top of his blockbuster hits like Deadpool. So, how did things get messy between these three power players? According to the lawsuit, Baldoni claims that Lively and Reynolds are responsible for sabotaging a major studio deal that was supposed to fund multiple projects, including It Ends With Us. He alleges that their interference caused the studio to pull out, leading to massive financial losses for him and his production company. Now, what kind of interference are we talking about here? While exact details haven't been made public, insiders suggest that creative differences were a big part of the problem. Baldoni reportedly wanted to take the film in one direction, while Lively had her own ideas about the creative vision. This isn't entirely surprising. Lively has been deeply involved in many of her recent projects, often playing a role behind the camera as well as in front of it. What complicates the situation even further is the suggestion that Reynolds may have gotten involved as well. While he's not directly tied to the production of It Ends With Us, his influence in Hollywood is undeniable. Some reports hint that Reynolds may have leveraged his industry connections in ways that contributed to the breakdown of the deal. So why the $400 million price tag? That's not just about one film. Baldoni is reportedly seeking compensation not only for the lost studio deal but also for the potential damage to his reputation and future opportunities. When a high-profile project like this falls apart, it can have a ripple effect, making studios hesitant to back future ventures. But let's take a step back. Hollywood is no stranger to legal battles and creative disputes. In an industry driven by big personalities and even bigger egos, clashes are almost inevitable. What makes this case stand out, though, is the sheer scale of the financial claim and the high-profile nature of the people involved. As for Lively and Reynolds, they've remained tight-lipped about the whole situation so far. No public statements have been made, and it's likely that their legal team is advising them to handle things quietly behind the scenes. Given their pristine public image and long list of brand partnerships, it makes sense that they'd want to avoid a messy public feud. But what about It Ends With Us? The film has already generated a lot of buzz thanks to its massive fan base. Colleen Hoover's book has millions of readers, and the casting of Lively and Baldoni had only fueled excitement. With this legal drama unfolding, there's a real question about whether the film's release could be delayed or overshadowed by controversy. And then there's the impact on Baldoni's career. He's worked hard to carve out a space for himself as a director and producer focused on meaningful, heartfelt storytelling. This lawsuit suggests that he's willing to fight to protect that reputation and his creative vision. So where does this all leave us? For now, we're left waiting to see how the legal proceedings unfold. Will this case go to court, or will the parties settle behind closed doors? And how will it affect the relationships between these Hollywood heavyweights? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Whether you're a fan of Baldoni's heartfelt films, Lively's dynamic performances, or Reynolds' witty charm, this legal battle has captured the attention of the entertainment world. That's all for today's deep dive. What are your thoughts on this lawsuit? Do you think Baldoni's claims are justified, or is this just another case of Hollywood drama blowing up into something bigger than it needs to be? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the latest entertainment news. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.